Boom shakalaka, what is up everybody? Happy Tuesday, April 24th, 2018. Live streaming here, 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. It's late and you guys are up. We're going to do a short one today because I just started doing yoga this week and it is kicking my butt and I'm tired. But I'm going to try and answer all your questions. Take care of everything for you guys. So Bernardo, what's up? Crypto Don Juan, Crypto Fam, Charlie, Lisa, Tyson, what is up everybody? Hello, hello, hello. All right. Well, in case you guys didn't see, I started doing, lunchtime live stream in Australia. Lucky for you. Absolutely, Crypto Jim. What's up, Winston Murray? David, what's up, what's up? Yeah, so I started doing daily news updates. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It's pretty fun and interesting. Get to just talk about the news all the time. 3:30 in the morning for Atlas Inferno. What's up, Jeremy Snow? Yeah, so today, my plan is, it's probably just going to be a short one. We will go over some interesting news that's out there, and then take a look at the markets, and then answer anything you want. Nernapus, what's up, man? I hope you got that ledger. Should have gotten that. The Curdy Cakes. Q-Link, yeah. Yes, we can take a look at Q-Link. Remind me in a little bit. So we're just going to go through the news real fast, and then we'll get into some other stuff. Cool. Sounds good. Yeah, got the ledger. So yeah, make sure you use that ledger. Protect your stuff. So first news today. Did we make bottom? Yeah, we probably made bottom. Definitely, definitely. Dominican crypto, 7:30 in Arizona. 7:30 at night. Oh yeah, it's 10:30 on the East Coast. There we go. First news today, Snoop Dogg to promote Ripple at invite-only event in New York City. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy, right? So, this is pretty nuts because he's having a VIP gathering dubbed the Ripple Community Night with a performance by Snoop Dogg. You know, I would have thought that like he would have been more gangster to choose another crypto. Like he would have done like Monero or I don't know, but they're probably paying him enough to do it. So invite-only event, special thing. So you can win tickets to the XRP Community Night with Snoop Dogg on May 15th during Blockchain Week in New York City. And then someone says, Rizzle faux shizzle. But this kind of, I mean, on one hand, awesome. We have more celebrities promoting cryptocurrencies. Very good. On the other hand, I'm kind of like, because there was Lionel Richie appearing at the Super Bowl, talking about Bitcoin futures. Michael Owen launches his own token. Paris Hilton endorsing ICOs. But then, with Centra, the SEC busted the CEO or whatever recently from that. And that was backed by Floyd Mayweather and DJ Khaled. And at that time, there was stuff saying how like ICO endorsements by celebrities are illegal. Illegal. So this is kind of, I guess it's not really an endorsement. It's just like an appearance by Snoop Dogg at a Ripple event. But yeah, blah. I forgot the link. What did I forget the link about? Something. I think I did. I'll put the link down. Oh, yeah. I do need to put the link for something. What was that link for? Oh, right. I know. For No Limit Coin. I will do that. I will put that link in there. Thank you for the reminder. My goodness. Whew. You know, you do all this stuff and the brain just doesn't work. But anyways, other news. Bill allowing residents to pay taxes in crypto. So first Wyoming, then Arizona. This is good news. This is good news. Is the live stream jumpy? Is the live stream jumpy for everyone or just for one person? Super jumpy. Shit. Not streaming good. Yeah, I'm on dial-up. No, this is fucking bullshit. This is supposed to be 1 gigabit per second. But, yeah, not very great. So, okay, so then we'll just call it. We'll do fast. I don't know. Maybe we'll just cancel the live stream. Because I can't do it. I don't even have an internet jack on my computer. I'll go through everything. It'll be jumpy, and then, you know, whatever. So I'll figure it out for next time. So anyways, first Wyoming, then Arizona, you can pay taxes in crypto. And actually in Arizona, you can pay with any crypto, Litecoin or any other recognized cryptocurrency. Pretty crazy. But that's good because the currencies that end up staying are the ones that you can pay for your, the ones that you can pay for taxes in. Those are the currencies that end up lasting. That's why people don't pay with puka shells. They pay with US dollars because you can pay taxes in them. Now, the other thing, this was crazy news today. My Ether wallet, a couple DNS servers got hacked. So this is scary stuff. And it ended up being over 150,000 worth of Ether stolen. Because if you logged on, basically what happened, someone logged on to my Ether wallet, saw it had an invalid connection certificate in the corner, which looked like this. So basically, if my Ether wallet doesn't have the HTTPS thing, it's not secure. But they thought it was odd, so they double-checked the URL, triple-checked it, went through Google, got the URL, used EAL to confirm it wasn't a phishing site. And even though every part of my body told them not to log in, they did. As they logged in, there was a countdown for 10 seconds, and a transaction was made sending the available money they had in the wallet to another wallet. Yikes. So anyone who logged into one of those compromised DNS servers this morning might have lost a bit of Ethereum. And actually, they give you the address of the hacker there. If you take a look, he got 215 Ether. All right, so all this stuff, these were all amounts of Ether that he got from people. Like, he got 5 from someone, he got 9 from someone. But anyways, if you do the math, that adds up to $171,000. I mean, considering he was able to hack my Ether wallet, that's really not that much money that I got from it. But still, yeah, that stuff's crazy. So you got to be careful for hackers. If your gut's just telling you no, then you just got to be freaking careful. Now, other news. Walmart is ready to use blockchain for its live food business. Very cool. Apparently, they're doing this thing with that's saying that blockchain is able to shorten the time it takes to track produce from 6 days to 2 seconds, which is really, I mean, it's a huge improvement, but 6 days is ridiculous. Now, Walmart's not the only one who's talking about using blockchain for this thing. This morning, Modem announced that they were partnering with Swiss Post to help with medical shipments and stuff like that, help make sure that the temperature is being done correctly. So that's all good news there. And then, this is a big one. So WikiLeaks shop reports suspension of Coinbase account due to terms of service violation. So apparently, Coinbase didn't like what WikiLeaks is doing, so they suspended their Coinbase account on their shop. You can still pay Coinbase, or you can still pay WikiLeaks on their shop, but this just goes to show what centralization does. So decentralized world, can't do that stuff. Coinbase, even though they're supporting decentralized currencies, they themselves are centralized, and so they suspended that type of thing. So it makes you think what's going to happen in the future. Are people still going to use Coinbase? Are they going to use other exchanges if Coinbase starts doing more of this stuff? So that's all the bad news. Let's get on to the good news. Tim Draper says Bitcoin is bigger than the Industrial Revolution in a debate with skeptics. And he's been saying this a lot. So he said it's going to be 250,000 by 2022. He's talking a lot about it's bigger than the Iron Age, bigger than the Renaissance, bigger than the Industrial Revolution. He also says in 5 years, you're going to try and buy coffee with fiat and they're going to laugh at you because you're not using crypto. It's possible. I mean, it wasn't too long ago when credit cards were not really used. It was probably like 15 years ago. Now people pay for everything with credit cards or with Apple Pay or with stuff like that. Before long, it could just be cryptocurrency. Now, he still says that crypto is going to be huge, but he does have a bit of a vested interest. So as of December 2017, he's holding about 30,000 Bitcoins that he bought at a U.S. Marshals auction. And, just another back of the envelope calculation, that is worth $7.5 billion. So he's sitting potentially to be a billionaire if his prediction comes true. If McAfee's prediction comes true, he could be like a 30 billionaire. So, last thing, market strategist sees Bitcoin soon hitting between $11,500 and $11,800. Probably after they saw my episode this morning saying it was going up to 12,000. Yeah, that's probably when they made it. But the thing that I saw here is he sees with the ultimate upside for Bitcoin being between 11,500 and 11,800. I don't know what he means by the ultimate upside for Bitcoin. But there's also people predicting that Bitcoin could go down quite a bit, so between 3,000 and 6,000. Most recently, a lot of the experts are speculating it's going to sit in this range between 6,000 and 12,000. So at 12,000 here, we've seen some resistance here, here, here. It wouldn't be absurd for us to see some more resistance. With 6,000, we've seen some support there and also down here. So kind of following the trend between 6,000 and 12,000. I would speculate that it could go up to 12,000. Definitely. I mean, we've seen it in the past week. It's blown through the 50-day moving average. It's right here at not only the 200-day moving average, but also at a big even of $10,000. So if it breaks through that, probably going up to 12,000. Could hover there, but it could keep going. I mean, who knows how high it could go. Hopefully it doesn't go parabolic because that would be crazy. But, you know, we all love making money, so it's nice. I got to say, the looking at Blockfolio, things are nice. Now, things are... Yeah, Craig says I got to shave, hippie. Yeah, that's funny. Maybe I will. You hurt my feelings, Craig. Yeah, so anyways, a lot of lag on this today. I don't know what's going on with this, but I'll try and figure it out and make it better for next time. So, what cryptos do you want me to look at? Q-Link was one of them. Yeah, Q-Link's a good project. I've met the CEO, co-founder, and I mean, it looks like they're set for potentially a cupping, so we might see some price action coming up potentially because it looks like they've bottomed out here at around 10 cents or 1142 satoshis, and it's on the way back up. I think they have a good project. They're on Neo, and they have some developments coming out. So yeah, should you buy Power Ledger? Advice. Well, number one, this isn't financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do what you want with your money. Well, Power Ledger just had a bit of a price spike thanks to that announcement that they had today. Saw a little price spike, but, you know, I think overall Power Ledger is a good project. They've got partnerships with good places. So I think over the long term, yeah, Power Ledger could do well. I have not been following Eve at all. Devry. Product verification protocol. Oh, so Devry sounds like something like what VeChain was doing and prevents counterfeits. So yeah, sounds a lot like what VeChain was doing. Maybe a younger type of VeChain. Something to look into. They have advisors working in supply chain, but they don't really have team members in supply chain. So that somewhat concerns me just a little bit. What do I think of Litecoin now? Well, let's see. I still have some Litecoin. I just bought it when I first got into crypto and I've held on to it. But Honestly, to me, let's take a look at this on TradingView. All right, if we take a look here, now this is some very amateur technical analysis, but when I do it, I do it. Now generally with this type of wedge, where the bottom stays straight and the top descends, what happens is there's a flippening. So this, to me, just from that, looks like it may be reversing, meaning coming down further. And I think Litecoin was way overbought out here, especially with Lightning Network coming out for Bitcoin. There's really not that much advantage using Litecoin over Bitcoin at that point. But, yeah, that's my opinion on Litecoin right now. I still like Litecoin. I like the community. I just don't think it's going to do very well right now. I have not looked into Dragon Chain's commercial platform, but I did review Dragon Chain a while ago and said it was one that I like. I know they have the incubator program. They have a whole bunch of ICOs that they're planning on doing there. I mean, we're seeing this with a lot of cryptos that had a peak in December, January. They're coming down and then starting to go back up. So that's good. Dragon Chain is a nice project. What's up, Joe Cam? What is up? Bitcoin Gold. I honestly don't. I'm not a huge fan of the Bitcoin forks. I think Bitcoin is awesome because it has the name brand, but the forks, whatever. I'm not even a fan of Bitcoin Cash. But is there anything cool happening with Bitcoin Gold? I don't know. What do I think about IndaHash? I think that they have a good idea. They need to get adoption from influencers. So they need to get influencers to use their token, and then it'll go up in price. What's happened with the price recently? Yeah. Definitely come down from post-ICO. So 6x'd out of the ICO, and then now it's down to below ICO prices. When did I get into crypto? The beginning of 2017. MRK. Oh, Mark Space. I took a look at this one a while back. I wasn't too enthusiastic about it. Just because it didn't seem like... Maybe I'm just not thinking. Maybe I'm too old for this type of thing, but it just doesn't seem like a realistic... Like, why do you need to have your business on virtual reality? Like, they plan on having all these virtual reality web spaces, so like basically everything in virtual reality. I don't know. It just didn't seem that interesting to me, so I didn't end up reviewing it. And also it was during their ICO, they were talking about stuff with World of Warcraft, but they didn't have any contracts with them. So you see, like, I don't know. Looking at it now, potentially, but it's one of those virtual reality things, like Decentraland, like a whole bunch of other virtual reality things. I think the virtual reality concerts would work a lot better, but maybe I'm just not seeing what they have here. Date. All right, Datum. Definitely prices coming back up on Datum. What do I think of Pundi? I think they have a good platform for Pundi. The token is live now for social and IoT data. Allows people to back up your data on the blockchain. Interesting. Yeah, seems like a decent idea. Price may come up. Latium. Man, this is getting way down there. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. I mean, with $973 of volume, yikes. Crypto meets the gig economy. There's a few other projects for this that I think are bigger. So, you know, anything to compete with Fiverr or whatever it is, but right now they got to get more volume for me to even consider it. Matrix. Matrix AI network, man. So they're poised to anything right around rank 100. If it gets into the top 100, a lot more people start looking at it, so it gets a lot more eyes on it. Got a trade alert for NEO this afternoon. I mean, NEO price has gone up, but I still think that NEO is well undervalued. I think NEO is well undervalued until it's a top 3 crypto. That's my honest opinion. But yeah. Intelligent blockchain platform. Faster. Interesting. What is the Matrix? Yeah, so I mean it's another platform. I guess. Oh wait, where was the? Here's the. Yeah, I guess they would just have to show that all of this stuff works. Oh yeah, Lisk rebranded back on February 20th. So the Lisk price went way up until the rebrand and then it dropped off. So right here, February 20th. And then it just fell off a cliff. Not because they're not doing great things, but just because people were just buying it for the rebrand. And another thing, another website that I like to look at is cryptomiso.com, because this shows you the cryptos that are doing a lot on GitHub. So that means the ones that are actually developing stuff. So, I mean, Lisk is up there in terms of development for the past 12 months. For the past 6 months, they're still up there. So Lisk still doing some development, not as much. Origin Trail definitely doing a lot of development recently. EOS doing a lot. EOS is number 1. They just have their Dawn 3.0 release come out. Tron doing a lot, Lisk doing a lot, Archain, Komodo, 0x, Aeon, Republic Protocol, Zeus Shield, and Origin Trail. Yeah. What's up with Tron? Yeah, Tron price jumped today. It was probably after I made the video about like the top cryptos for May, and then everybody saw that and they're like, he knows what he's talking about, we better buy some. I don't think that's what happened, but yeah, if we take a look, over the past month, price shot up for, I think, potentially because people are anticipating the mainnet release at the end of May. But let's see if there's any other reasons. This is a website I like to go to find out reasons for stuff, cryptopanic.com. Yeah, so it just tells people about the mainnet, and it gets listed, prepares to be listed on Coinbean or Coinbene. So those are the things that I think shot the price up. Yeah, price is awesome. They also have the airdrop going to Ethereum holders. You can get between 10 and 100 Tron, so up to $5 of Tron. Actually, now it's up to $8 of Tron you could receive. So that's pretty cool. I don't really care about P3D. I did a video about proof of weak hands. I think it's an absolute shitcoin. I mean, it's Bitcoin 2.0. Or no, BitConnect 2.0. Proof of weak hands 3D is an absolute shitcoin. It's being promoted by Craig Grant and Trevon James. So, yeah, if you want to lose all of your money, like what happened to those people who are holding on to BitConnect, you should definitely get into P3D. So, yeah. What is it? Yeah, Coinbene is a new exchange. So if we go and take a look, where do we do this? If you go to trade volume and then go to exchanges here, it's way down there. There we go, 29th exchange. It does 79 million daily. It's above Corbit, below KuCoin. It's not that far below KuCoin. That's interesting. Coinbene. I'll have to take a look at that exchange. Or Coinbean. Let's see if we can get this in English. Yeah, so definitely some, I'm gonna guess that's Chinese in Singapore. Well, whatever language that is. They suspend withdrawal of all coins. Nice. But they're another exchange there. Yeah, Verge. I mean, I would have thought... So Verge partnered with Pornhub, for those of you who didn't know. And they are actually partnered with MindGeek, which is like the parent company of Pornhub and Brazzers. But price shot down significantly for Verge afterwards because people bought hoping that the partnership was going to make it explode. They were talking about a top 3 crypto. And I think this is a good partnership for Verge because if people want to pay anonymously, they can do so with Verge. And also, it is something where it could potentially get more volume into Verge. Now, is that going to happen? I don't know. Was it worth the $3 million they had to pay? I don't know. Let's see. Omise Go. I think Omise Go's always been a solid project. Like, there's not... Yeah, they do have a bull run going. They've always been a solid project because they actually have a working business model. Like, if all the exchanges shut down and everything, Omise Go's still going to be out there, still going to be a profitable business. So I think they've got that. And it's based on Omise, which has been around for quite a while. Substratum is a long-term project, so if you're interested in that one's like a long-term hold because they're building decentralized internet. But let's see what they've done recently. They're coming back up. Definitely coming back up. Yeah, what was their all-time high was almost $4, $3 and change. Yeah, I gotta love this guy, Human from Earth, commenting, trying to convince everyone that P3D is awesome. That is just, gosh, freaking awesome. Let's see. IOST. Okay, so they are planning on doing the Internet of Services, supposedly going to be a very fast blockchain, scalable, secure, whole bunch of stuff like that. I do think they have a good team, and they seem to be working on their development. This is one that I would definitely keep an eye on. Also, some of the investors that they have are investors that invest in some good projects. They are listed on many different exchanges, so that's all good. So I would just kind of, if you're interested in this one, it's definitely worth holding and waiting for some updates that could definitely help with the price. I wanted to go to Pornhub to show everyone how you could use Verge, but if I did that, I'm pretty sure my YouTube account would get suspended. I mean, not that I've ever been to Pornhub. I did it for research that one day. That's it. VinChain. Yeah, there's VinChain, and there's also the other one. It's not on there. But for putting cars on, there's so it's a great idea that they have. They want to put all car data on a blockchain. I think that's a great idea. I think getting adoption is going to be hard, because that means every auto shop is going to have to get on board. Every DMV is going to have to get on board, or whatever you call them in your country. A whole bunch of people are going to have to get on board in order to put any information on there. Yeah, Cerrone needs a shave, right? Cardano. Cardano is one that is down quite a bit. So if you take a look at on-chain FX, this will show you the all-time high and the days since all-time high. So Cardano is down 77%, which is the highest in the top 10. But I think Cardano was also up way, way beyond anything it reasonably should have been up. They have awesome teams. So Charles Hodgkinson from Ethereum Classic, or from the original Ethereum, he knows what he's doing there. He's gotten a team of scientists, engineers, academics. So that looks awesome. And they have the base for a platform, but they really haven't done anything that I've noticed with the platform recently. Like, even if we take a look at that crypto miso, where would Cardano be? Over the past 12 months, they're number 2. But if you see, everything dropped off. Like, really dropped off. In the past 4 months, they're number 20. But I do think that Cardano is a good long-term platform to be interested in. Yeah, is it still all shitty? Is the live stream still all shitty and choppy and stuff? I gotta figure this out. And yeah. All right. Well, it's been a half hour. We've gone through some stuff. I gotta figure out what's going on with the live stream. It's okay. All right. Well, anyways, it was just going to be a short one today, a short live stream today. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I will be streaming again tomorrow at noon for a news episode, when you'll find out a whole bunch of stuff about what's going on in the news. So thank you guys for tuning in. I will catch you later. Peace.